YouTube? Sandy Frank here. Today going to be doing part 5 of this 130 card Pokemon PSA submission reveal. Doing a blind reveal, taking a look at the grades, and trying to figure out what we're going to get. I feel sometimes I've been feeling like I've been prison shanked on some of these grades, but when you get right down to it, I haven't been sending like PSA 10 caliber cards. These were a lot of centering issues, and yeah, I probably was deserving of, I'd say 90% of these grades I've gotten. There's like 3 of them really I think should have gone the other way, but for the most part they've been deserved, I think. So let's go ahead and look at the next box. Just some little numbers here. These cards, they were sent in over a year ago. I sent them in early August 2020 and got them back late August 2021. These were value submission, bulk. I only paid $9 per card, so at least they didn't cost me very much to grade, especially, considering that now it costs $200 per card to grade if you want to get a PSA card grade. So I was able to get these graded for a really good deal, so can't really complain too much. And if I'm really upset about a grade, there is one card that I'm going to try to resend, just because I think it was maybe graded a little bit too low and is worth. I'm not going to spend $200 to grade it, but once PSA opens back up, I'll send it back in on another bulk grading thing. Over here, you're going to see like the pop reports of these cards and what they've recently sold for. And let's go ahead and get started with this one. This card looks really good from the back. Maybe slightly off center, a little bit thicker than this side. And it's a Darkrai. Now this came out of a collection box, so a lot of the ones I got did not come out very clean. So I picked out the very best one and sent it in. I do see a little bit of an issue with that bottom corner, so I kind of hope it gets a 10, but yeah, I've got an 8. Man, that's a rough 8, man. This grader was very tough. I'm not gonna lie, very tough grades. This next card, pretty big white tip there. There's one there, one there. So I'm not, of course, I'm not sending in. These cards are not like, ooh, this has to get a PSA 10, but come on now. A little bit thinner on this left side. Charizard Ex from Flashfire. Pretty cool card. I think it could get a 9. Yeah, got the 9. Yeah, not a 10. So that's probably the best grade that card could have gotten, is a 9. Alright, this card definitely thicker on top, thinner on the bottom, thicker on this side than this side, but the edges and corners look really good. The Charizard Ex from Evolutions. Now this is frustrating because on my last order I had a really nice one and they rejected it saying it was recolored, which was total crap. So this one is not as nice as that one, and it actually did get graded. And you can tell it's definitely thicker on top than the bottom. It can't possibly be better than a 9. Man, we did get the 9. So that's the best grade that card could have gotten. Alright, next one. That card, there is some whitening on that bottom corner. We got the Umbreon Ex from Fates Collide. This Fates Collide set, very tough to grade. That one looks pretty good. I think on a good day that could be a 10. The centering on the front looks great. Got the 9. All comes down to that bottom corner down there. So a strong 9. All right, this one has issues. Definitely some whitening on that bottom corner right there. Another card with a couple of weird little white marks on the top of the card, and one right there. So not a minty card. Lugia Ex, a promo. So this is probably out of a 10 or something. The centering don't look too bad on the front, but I think the best possible grade I could get out of this is a 9, and we did get the 9. So that's the best that card could have gotten. All right, this one definitely whitening on the bottom, up there too. A little bit more than that last card. Pikachu, man, this card is really tough to grade. But this is definitely not a 10, probably not a 9. I'm guessing this probably got an 8. Yep. Too much whitening on the corners for it to get better than an 8. That's a Radiant Collection card, by the way. This card, wow, lots of wear on the corners and edges. Not sure what this is. Yeah. A lot of wear. Oh, this is my base set 2 Charizard. Yeah, it's got a little bit of an indentation right there and a crease, so that's bad news. Nice looking hollow though, but it is scratched. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I'd say that, yeah, there's a crease right there too. Creases usually mean you're going to get 3. So, I don't think it's, I bet you it's 3. Oh wow, nailed that one. PSA 3. Deserved, because it does have a couple creases on there, and it's not a nice condition card. It was just an old base set 2 Charizard that I had that I just was going to get graded because it's a Charizard. Get it slabbed. Back of this card looks really good. Edges and corners look perfect. It is thicker on the top. Ooh, Mewtwo Gx. And you can also tell it's thicker on the top here. I'm guessing because the centering is probably going to be a 9. It's a solid 9 though. Oh, got the 10. Now that's a key card. And that is a nice 10 right there. I'm so used to them getting me on the centering that I'm surprised I got the 10 on that. That is not an easy card to grade either, because I think it has some of the cards, they have some of that shiny, like you can see through the back, and they ding you for this one. This one did not have that, but it did have a thicker top, and you can definitely tell the top is thicker on here. So I'm surprised that got a 9. I mean, got the 10. That's all the more reason why I don't understand why my shiny Charizard did not get the 10, because the center on that was better than this. So definitely a win to get that one as a 10. That's probably the best card of this submission actually so far. This one, the back looks really good. Corners and edges very crisp and clean. Might be a little thicker on this side. The Oricorio GX Full Art from Cosmic Eclipse. That card looks really good. That looks like a 10. Yeah, PSA 10. All right, come on. Let's get some 10s going. We need... That 10 stack is way too small. We got... This is not 10 because that's a pretty big white ding on that bottom corner. It's a little bit thicker on top as well. The Alolan Muck. Oh, this is Burning Shadows. Let me see if that... This is first print run. So... man, that was so close to being a 10. It's so tough to get good grade cards out of Burning Shadows because of all those cutting area cards. But this is first print run. But that ding down there, I'm guessing it's probably got a 9. Yep, PSA 9. Yeah, that deserved it. Alright, this card got a white tip down there. A little bit of white tip there. Got one there, a couple of them on that corner and one on there. So all kinds of white tips. Oh, Burning Shadows. This is first print run, but lots of white tips. And centering's pretty bad. I'm going to guess this got 8. Yep. That deserved an 8. This one. Okay, the back of this card looks really good. A little bit thicker on the top, but edges and corners look fantastic. So Galio from Sun and Moon. This is very similar centering to the Mewtwo. So I'm going to guess a 10. If that one got a 10, this should get a 10. Yep, Jim Mint 10. Alright, so there we go. Got a 10. Alright, this card. Well, this one looks really good too. This one actually has really good centering on the back and perfect edges and corners. Ooh, Mewtwo Gx from Shining Legends. Yeah, this looks like a slam dunk 10. I mean, centering looks good on the front too. Alright, there we go. We've got like 2 10s in a row. Come on now. That's a nice little card. Alright, this card, again, very nice corners and edges. No whitening whatsoever. Centering's pretty solid. Got the Entei, but looking at it, it looks thinner on this side than here. I bet you this could get a 10, but I seriously doubt it. Probably 9. Yep, PSA 9. Yeah, I can't really argue that one. Another one, perfect back of the card. So this one's definitely a 10 on the back. Raichu. This is a promo. It's a little thin on that side, but maybe not. I think that could be a 10. Yeah, Jim Mint 10. Nice. That's probably not very easy to get as a 10 because that was a promo. It comes out of one of those boxes. So you're probably not going to get them out of the box as a 10. There's a little white spot down there, but not terrible. Everything else on the back looks pretty solid. Ooh, okay, this is a Gardevoir. Now this is a nice looking Gardevoir, full art. This should be a 10. PSA 9. Man, that stinks because this is first print run. Doesn't have cutting error. Just one small little spot down there. Come on, man. And centering is good. This one, this one is a shanking. Prison shank 9 on that one. That deserved a 10. Okay. This one a little bit thicker on the top than the bottom. Man, that bottom corner looks dinged. Like not even a white spot. Like it looks dinged. Vikavolt from Guardians Rising. That bottom corner has me scared. It's probably a 9 or worse. Got the 9. Not 10, so that's fine. This one got a little bit of a white corner down there, a little white tip. The upper part of the card looks fine. Machamp. Another Burning Shadows, first print run. That should be a 10. 9. You'd think these guys, when they're seeing all these the cutting error cards, that if you have a really nice Burning Shadows card that has good centering, that they give you a 10. But goodness gracious. Back of that card looks perfect. Centering looks good. Edges look great. Oh, this is the Lunala. Now, I did get a 9 on the Galio, but this one looks better. So this could get a 10. Man, 9 on that one. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, this video is going to be a little bit shorter. We have one box left. We'll do that in the next video. Alright, stay tuned for more videos later.